I really enjoy a good bit of cheese.
What kind of cheese? Like cheddar, brie?
I do like brie on toast. Very good, very good.
Really? I've never had brie on toast.
Brie on toast is lovely.
I recommend bacon and brie melted on top in a toasted sandwich.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Or I recommend brie and cranberry. Sorry, that's like a mouth. That is like I had brie and cranberry. Great mix.
Yeah.
If you put brie and cranberry in a sandwich.
I haven't tried this one.
It's quite a common mix. I recommend it.
I've been playing some Call of Duty.
Well, Black Ops 2.
Yeah, because it was given to me free. So I've been playing that.
Did you play it without me?
I have played it something without you, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, this is where Dan doesn't give a shit. This is where Henry gets really offended because he only likes playing games with me.
I never get invited to these things. I only ever play Call of Duty.
Because you're at work.
Yeah, Stephen. You don't wait for me to come home from work, do you?
No.
The worst housewife ever.
Last night Call of Duty was so good, wasn't it? After Henry went off.
Oh, I know, man. It was absolutely amazing.
Such a laugh.
Playing PlanetSide 2 as well, we got so many kills.
Oh my god, in West Virginia, it is legal for a male to have sex with an animal as long as it does not exceed £40.
£40 in weight, I take it.
Yeah.
Virginia. What the
In West Virginia.
Jesus. Fuck. That is bad, West Virginia.
Oh my god.
Someone should appeal that.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, you're not allowed to jump in New York, apparently.
Black bandana, sweet Louisiana.
Singing Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. That's a good song, that. Danny California.
Yeah. That ages.
Switzerland, quite a few times, but I don't know, like the Swiss love a good windy road down a mountain. They love that.
And a good tunnel, don't they?
They love a good tunnel.
Yeah.
They do, and their tunnels are fantastic. I recommend them. I went through a tunnel from Switzerland.
If you're going to build a tunnel, I suggest you get the Swiss to do it.
I think I went through one of the longest tunnels in the world, which is from Switzerland to Italy, I believe, and that was
Through a mountain.
If you ever go in a tunnel and you're down there for about half an hour in a car driving, you know it's long, and you get a bit like scared, and you're like, "Well, there's a fire." And you think, "Where are we going to go?"
What if like nuclear war happens and the world gets destroyed, but you survive because you're in that tunnel, and you come out the other side and the world's just dead?
First things first, I'll go to my nearest Apple store.
Luke.
And yeah.
What would you do at the Apple store?
I would sellotape iPads to my car.
What would be the point though? Because the internet
and then use FaceTime.
Destroyed.
No, I'd make an invisible car. I'd make the iPads reflect the.
Oh, I get it. Oh, that's.
Yeah. It wouldn't work, obviously.
It's quite a good idea, but it would be terrible.
It would be so bad. I would shoot at it on purpose if I saw that drive past me.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd use iPad Minis and Retinas.
Maybe drive a fucking tank and get idea.
Dan, I'd overlay the iPads though.
You're still going to put the iPads on the tank, because it'll be an invisible tank.
Yeah, that's true.
And there's nothing. I mean, what's more scary, a tank or an invisible tank?
True.
Think about that one.
What about a helicopter with a
What do we have to
massive
think about it, Phil? They're both just as bad.
No, an invisible tank is scarier because you see a tank, you think, oh shit, that's a tank. But then, if there's an invisible tank, you don't know where the fuck it is.
But then you don't know it's there. It's not a problem.
Well, you'd hear it because you'd hear the rumbling and the vibrations.
To be honest, if you covered a tank in iPads and had them do FaceTime, so to try and get the invisible effect, I think you'd just confuse people more than anything else. They'd just be like, "What the fuck is that?" and they wouldn't bother shooting because they wouldn't know what the fuck it was going on.
You're in a public toilet and the soap dispenser is completely empty. Is washing your hands with just warm water better than not doing it at all? Or would your hands still be as dirty if you just walk out and don't wash them?
To be just as dirty, you just have wet hands.
So would you do that? Would you wash your hands anyway for the look, Finn?
Well, no, to be honest, if I hadn't pissed all over my hands, which happens a lot, I don't usually piss on my hands, right? So they're completely dry. I'd probably just walk out. If I did get a little splashback on my hands, I'd wash it off with warm water.
I think if we went to the bar together or something, and I went to the toilet, I'd probably just and there were with girls or whatever, I'd probably just wash my hands, so they can see my hands are washed.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that. I think I'll probably do that as well.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, fair enough. What about you, Instincts? I know you probably just fight someone when you're in the toilet.
Give me a fucking soap.
Well, after I'm in the fight, I'd obviously rinse the blood off my hands, of course.
With warm water.
With warm water. But no, the thing is, if there's no soap, I'd try and get the water as hot as I could without it scalding my hands because, it would, sterilization.
What about the blood stains on your top? What do you do about that if there's no soap?
Walk out proud and just say, I
put a coat on over it and just act like I'm cold.
I want to talk about Gamescom last year.
If I wasn't press, I would never go there.
Right, and why is that?
Because there's just too many people. The queues are too long for the games, and you'd basically spend, say, 80% of your time queuing and only 20% of your time playing games or getting food, sort of stuff. So if I wanted to queue, I'd just stay living in England. If I'm honest, I wouldn't go all the way that way just to see some games that'll be out later this year or maybe next, and just queue, basically, in a crowded, smelly area with overly loud music.
You sound such an old guy.
Yeah, I know. When you just got bass pounding at your head for like 3 days straight, it really gives you a headache.
Is Bass your new boyfriend?
Hey Finn, there was massages there. You could have got a massage.
You could have got a free massage in the press
It wasn't
centre.
free.
It was free.
But why did it have bum bags?
Bum bag was for their lotion and whatever. It was free.
You
You
sure?
can sit down. It's paid for by Colemanese.
Oh shit! Oh, I
They
would have
say
gone
you
and got a
wanted one.
massage.
No, you wouldn't have done.
Yeah, what, in
It
public?
was incredibly awkward. No one went up there
God.
with Norman in the head.
That ginger. Okay, yeah, you mentioned Norman in the head. That ginger guy wasn't.
Yeah, the ginger guy from Yogg's cast.
Yeah.
Went up there and got a massage, didn't he?
Mm.
And he got filmed while doing it. I think he did that for comic
Filming.
effect.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. The psycho cosplay people that were like just.
Dan, you sound like you sound like me.
One of them was
Fucking old man.
one of them grabbed me and was just repeating some foreign word at me, pointing at their arm. It was like, what? I'm English.
The Mexican food was delicious. I loved that.
Oh god, it was so
I
nice.
love the drink as well.
Oh.
The rum drink, which actually got me quite drunk
Got the
from one
white,
drink.
white Russian, and then there was a zombie, sort of weird.
Was it the
drink.
zombie?
The zombie,
It
zombie was the
rum.
fruit juice one, and the white
Yeah, it was
Russian is the
rum.
one with the milk.
I didn't have the White Russian, did I?
No,
No, you didn't.
No.
You stopped because, to be fair, you were clever and stopped because we had to get a bus at about 4 in the morning the next day.
Oh god, yeah, we went the wrong way on the train for like 3 stops.
And we were sharing a bed, and our room was like 100 degrees.
Oh god. Oh god.
I was so sweaty.
Literally, I mean, we had the window open. We thought maybe that the air outside was hotter than the air inside, so we closed the window. Then we realised that wasn't the case, so we had to open the window again.
That was the hottest hotel and the shittest place I've been in my life.
Well,
To be fair though, that's like the hottest Germany's ever been, or something like that.
Dan, tell us about your shower you had.
oh well, no. Before we got in, Vaughan closed the main door downstairs, which needs to, lock, and he accidentally pulled the entire handle off. After getting upstairs, the sink was blocked, the shower got blocked, and then the shower head snapped off. Wasn't a great experience.
It sounds like such a luxurious hotel.
You sound like a couple of rock stars that are trashing
And-
the hotel.
And it cost a fucking fortune.
Yeah, it was expensive, wasn't it?
The pillows were shit. There was nothing in it.
Yeah, yeah.
It was just
It was
the
like
case.
air.
I folded my pillow over like several times just to get like a little bit of a pillow.
For those who don't know, we stayed at a friend's house. Me and Finn stayed at a friend's house, and Dan and Vaughan stayed in a hotel. And we stayed at a friend called Benny's house. And we just share a double bed the whole time we were there. No problem with that. It's fine. We're friends and all that crap.
Yeah,
And then we thought,
very good friends.
We are now anyway. And we got to the hotel and we're like, you know what, Finn? This is going to be the first time we slept, apart for like a week.
This is going to be really, really good.
It's going to be great. And then we open up our hotel room.
Double bed.
It's like a cupboard from a double bed inside. It's 100 degrees
Oh, and the toilet, you could literally have a shit and wash your hair at the same time.
in the shower.
Yeah.
It was so terrible. It
Yeah.
was so bad. But the Mexican food was great.
Didn't they use some of the flooring to cover up some pipes on the wall?
the wooden floorboard like flooring stuff they used. They just carried on up the wall to cover up the piping. Yeah.
Oh, so looking back, it's hilarious, but at the time I was just fucking raging at the price. Oh, but I'll actually fancy going back to the Mexican restaurant next time.
Yeah, it was nice. Wasn't it?